Hello, beautiful golden viewers of gold. Many of life's failure are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Do not give up on your dreams. For gold to become a reality, there were a lot of problems, tribulations, challenges, objections, rejections. But here we are today, inspiring the world, motivating the world, changing the world to a better place. And of course, you are highly welcome and be greatly inspired. This is gold. Let me say that again. This is gold.
Today on Gold. My name is Nionel. I'm a singer, songwriter, author, healer, mother of triplets, and you are watching Gold.
Our champions are people who went from zero to hero, from nobody to somebody, from nothing to something, from grass to grace. But they are here today because they never gave up in life. Do you want to be successful? Do you want to make a positive impact in the world around you? Here we go with the trick of the trade with our champion of the day. Our guest is here. You're welcome, our guest. She is the creative manager and music supervisor for Share Publishing. Living for US at the age of 6 may be a challenge for her coming back home after so many years in the US. This made her to be too African to be American, and coming back home made her to be too American to be African. Whether in America or Africa, our champion is marking her generation. She is on Gold to give hope to the lost and love to the lonely by inspiring our souls. MPUMI Phillips is our champion today.
Working at ANSA, Artists for New South Africa, and I was in matric. I matriculated, then I continued with the job, and then I was going to varsity, and I think that's when the creative bug hit me, and the entertainment bug hit me, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to school for. This is my career. This is what I want to do. I want to be in the industry, and I'm gonna make it somehow. But at the same time, I wanted to come home, you know. So I was very fortunate. Through ANSA, I met Peter Clady, who at that time was Hugh Masekela's manager. And literally, we were backstage, and I said, I want to come home. And he was like, okay, come home and you have a job. And that was the turning point in my career, you know. Coming back and being, you know, the project manager for Joy of Jazz. It was exciting, and coming into, you know, a country that I really didn't know anymore. I mean, I'd left when I was 6, and I'm coming back, and, you know, I'm 21. So I didn't really, you know South Africa anymore. Well, I didn't know it like as an adult, and, you know, how to maneuver myself. But it was just one of the most exciting turning points in my life. Failure is not failing. Failure is an obstacle. It is just a little bit of a hindrance in the road and in your path for you to be able to succeed. There is no road that is, you know, that is paved, you know, smoothly. Every road is going to have its, you know, its potholes. It's going to have its, in the same way that you may have a road that has, you know, that has a fork in it, and you've got to choose a different path. It does not mean that if you have chosen the wrong path, that you cannot come back and take the other path. The most important thing is to find a strong support system within the industry of people who believe in what you're doing and who will be there. And being there doesn't necessarily mean that they, you know, they're your financial backer or anything like that, but it's someone who will be there to advise, you know, someone who can give you a contact, an email address, a phone number, and find yourself a mentor. I don't think there is a waste in your purpose or your journey to get to your purpose. I think that, you know, the purpose is, you know, part of it is that journey, you know, to get there. Even if you may have made that wrong start, like, you know, like you were saying, that is part of that, you know, that purpose for you to get to that end result. And there isn't an end result. I mean, you know, the only end result is when the Almighty decides to take us. Other than that, we continue the journey. That's an interesting question, you know, and I think it goes back to what we were talking about earlier with the journey and whether you feel like, you know, you've made it or not. And I mean, honestly, up until you've asked me this question and we've had this conversation, I would have partly said, no, I'm not. But, you know, after this conversation, I can, you know, without tooting my own horn or anything, but I can say, yeah, I am successful. You know, I'm doing things that I love. I am one of the first, you know, music supervisors in the country, in the continent, you know, so there's that recognition in terms of what my job is and what my role is within the music industry. I am someone that, you know, big industry artists look at to say, okay, MPUMI, can I pick your brain? Can I ask for your advice? I don't necessarily think that, you know, they would ask that of just anybody. So, and I've got a good circle of family and friends that I'm supportive, and they're supportive of me. And I think for me that is a sign of success. I wish for Gold for all the successes in the world, and I wish for you guys to continue to inspire and to continue to be a guiding light for your viewers and for anybody that would be watching, that is looking for that piece of inspiration, is looking for that sign that says, I must move, I must act, I must, and I am, you know, and that is, you know, for me is one wish that I wish Gold can, you know, continue to do, is to give that inspiration to their viewers to say, I am and I can and I will.
An effort made for the happiness of others lifts us above ourselves. Nothing, I repeat, nothing liberates our greatness like the desire to help or the desire to serve. Serve people, help people, let your heart be golden. Help somebody today.
Yeah, initially we started out, our main goal was to set up support groups for men. I would find myself there every Tuesday night, and people would pitch or they wouldn't pitch, you know, it depends on how they felt or whatever. So I took a back seat and I looked at the whole program and I thought, you know what, people aren't coming because they don't know about it. So I then changed tack and I started advocacy work. Slowly but surely I kind of started breaking through. So I think that was my first goal, raising awareness and getting that out there. Now we get to a point where people actually phone us for you know, advice, for support, for information. You know, I mean, we do a lot of TV shows, we do a lot of radio shows, especially in the 16 days of activism. So yeah, those are my biggest achievements, the advocacy work and getting the support groups up and running. For me, the most important one was evicting the perpetrator, which means, you know, when you're abused as a child, you kind of, that memory sits in your head. And when you really think about it, the person that abused you or raped you, or in my case, the many people that abused and raped me, kind of stay and they control your brain. They control the way that you think. They've shaped your life for you. And it's very important that we actually work to evict them and what they did out of our minds. We have a saying that everything happens for a reason. And when I say everything, I mean everything, good or bad. Bad happens for a good reason because I learnt from what happened to me. And I've decided to make a difference, and I've decided to change people's lives through my experiences. If I hadn't had those experiences, I'd just be one of those guys, you know, running around, drinking, going to sports games all the time, not adding value. And that's my wish for you guys, is that you would show people through other people's stories that they too can take their pain and turn it to good and add value to society. You know, one of my favorite expressions is, evil flourishes when good men stand by and do nothing. And we need to raise more good men, you know. I mean, my slogan for my MPO is called Building Better Men. And that's our desire. You know, men have been attacked for such a long time. You know, we've been told we're toxic, masculinity is bad, you know, men, patriarchy must fall, and you know, all that sort of stuff. And I'm saying, no, that's not true. Masculinity is good. Positive masculinity, good masculinity is good. It's needed. We need more good men standing up and doing the right thing, you know. We need more men present in their homes with their children, raising their children. We have 62% fatherlessness in this country. And that's 62% of the families in this country are raised without a good male role model. You know? And we can see the effects of that. I mean, our prisons are full. They've got drug addicts everywhere. Kids committing suicide. You know, I mean, that is all a direct result of the fact that we think masculinity is not good. We need more men stepping up and doing good, and that's my wish for Gold, is that you guys will get that message out there, that more people will be encouraged to make a difference, to use their power for good, use your voice for good, use everything that you do for good, and imagine what the world could be. So an amazing concept.
Motivations and inspiration could come from anywhere or anything. You could be inspired by the people around you, by your area, by your continent, your race, and of course you could be inspired by people who arrived before you. Be inspired.
If asked to name a genius, most people would come up with the name Albert Einstein. Yet even for Einstein, genius did not come easy. He had speech difficulties as a child and was once even thought to be mentally handicapped. As a teen, he rebelled against his school reliance real on-road learning and failed. He tried to test into Zurich Polytechnic but failed again, although he did very well in the math and physics session, as you might expect. Einstein buckled down, received the requisite training and applied to Zurich Polytechnic again, and of course was accepted. A few years later, he had a PhD and was recognized as a leading theorist.
I'm author and speaker Douglas Kruger. You're on Gold with King Nee.
Aside the fact that we are inspiring you, motivating you, encouraging you to go for your dreams, we are also here to tell you that you must have faith in God, because when you have faith in God, it means you are ready to face the world. Let us go on a short and inspiring break on Gold. We are coming back. Your life, your job, and your career could be a Chinese bamboo tree, but please do not give up on your dream. And I promise you, if you don't give up, you will be on top of the mountain. You have the power to change your own personal history. Let's go for gold, always.
My name is Sikelo Shongwe. What I'm grateful for in life is to have opportunities, business opportunities, and have all the religious opportunities put in our African soil. So that's the greatest opportunity I think I'm grateful for in life.
Hello Golden viewers, this is Kolani Elvin Makaringe, and I'm here to tell you about what success means to me. Well, success to me means turning your dreams into reality, being there for every family member, and taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and making a lot of money.
My name is Meg Shivanda, and you are watching Gold with King Nee.
Go for gold.
Hi, my name is Jay. I'm from Live Lanseria, and you are watching Gold.
Champions are not those who never had problems, challenges, tribulations, ups and downs, but they are people who never gave up on their dreams. If you continue with what you're doing, I promise you, you will reach the promised land. He is our guest of the day, still here, inspiring souls. Let's go for it.
My favorite would be having worked on Blood and Water, which is on Netflix, and doing the music for that, and how successful Blood and Water was. And it's just, yeah, now it's like I've got everybody knocking down my door saying that they want to, you know, get their music played on Blood and Water too. But I think for me that was actually one of the most exciting, complex projects, you know, doing Blood and Water and having a Netflix production, you know, behind my back. So it's like one step closer to Hollywood. So yeah, the things that I believe that you need in life is, it's very simple. It's like the movie, eat, pray, love. So you need to eat everything that you can. Eat, and when I say eat, I say take knowledge. Eat everything, experience everything. Never say no unless it's, you know, something that would harm you or other people, but never say no to an experience. At least have said, I have done this once. So absorb everything. Learn as much as you can. and pray. Be spiritual. If you're not a prayer, but be spiritual. So you've got to love yourself, love humanity, love your family, love the people who are around you, and love what you do. I remember a teacher telling me when I was very young, say the day you wake up in the morning and you hate waking up to go to work, then that's the time to quit your job. So it's very important to love what you do, in as much as you love everything else around you.
A short drama are meant to educate you, to entertain you. And if you think something is impossible, think twice. Because with faith, everything is possible. A short drama on Gold. Learn and listen from it. Let's go.
Nonsense.
Big bro.
How are you?
I'm good. Are you good? Are you well?
I'm super. You can see I'm very super. I'm always super. And you?
I'm alright.
So what brings you here? I'm sure that you are here. You're going to talk to me about money.
Yeah, I would say something like that. But I do need your help, big bro. I need your help. I've got an exam coming up. It's an American exam. I've been waiting for it for 2 months. I tried to look for money, but I can't. My last hope right now. My last option.
I'm your last hope.
Yes, my big bro. So who else can I go to?
Yeah, you're right. My friend, I don't have money.
Please, it's just I just need for one exam.
I understand all the English you're speaking, but I don't have money. That is the reality on the ground. I don't have money. If I have, I'll give you. Yeah?
Okay. Alright, so should I come tomorrow and then maybe check?
When you come, you can come around.
Okay, I don't have money to go back. Can I have money for taxi at least?
How did you manage to come here?
I used my last money to come. I don't.
So now you don't have any money?
I don't have money to go.
You are broke? Oh, that's nice. When you're going, tell the driver that you are broke. Right? Yeah. I'm broke. Esther, so good to see you. You're looking nice.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
I'm happy to see you. Me and you have been eyeing each other anytime I see you with my girl. And I'm happy you're here today.
Yeah.
What a pleasant surprise. Yeah. So what's up?
So, you know why I'm here. The usual.
You need some money.
Mola.
Ah.
I want the mola.
What do you want to use it for?
You know what? Yesterday I test drove my favorite car. So I want to get a new car.
Oh, you want to buy a new car?
Yep.
I see. That sounds good. No problem. Guess what? I'm going to EFT the money to you. Okay? I'll send it to your account. Okay? So make sure that you text me your account details and I'll do it for you tonight before I sleep. Okay?
Sweet.
But I'm going to pass by your place on my way back from town and pick you and then we'll go for a drink. Is that okay?
I'd love that.
Gorgeous. Lovely. I'll see you, yeah? I'm heading out, so I'll see you pretty soon, yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Bye, take care.
Nice. Ah, my baby, so good to see you. You're looking gorgeous.
Don't so me. I'm very angry.
You're very angry.
I'm very angry.
Are you sure you're not hungry?
Leave me.
It's alright. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't make it to your house at the time, yeah? But I'm sure the money I sent you got it. Did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Very good. I'm happy to see you.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. You know I've always wanted us to have more time. But the thing is that I'm just a busy man.
But that's not why I'm here.
So why are you here?
I'm here for money.
How much do you want?
Why do you have to ask me that? Do you know my way?
I need to ask.
You know I don't buy in low-class boutiques.
How could you?
It's your brother's fault.
What are you doing?
It's your brother's fault.
To me, though. To me. How could you?
But it's your brother's fault. Say it.
As you say what?
Could you?
My friend, go and relax. When big boys are playing, you two, you are here disturbing. Baby, calm down.
What's up? You won't believe what just happened. No. I'm coming from my brother's house, you know. I just got kicked out of my apartment. And I find him with Tracy, my girlfriend, Tracy. The only Tracy.
Are you serious?
But I don't know what to do right now. I don't have a place to stay. And it's what I see when I go to my brother's house.
Okay, okay. My brother, listen. Okay, calm down, okay? Just calm down. Here's the thing. A soldier, a real soldier, will never quit. That's life. You understand my point? Forget about your brother. Forget about Tracy. Forget about all those people. You know, they are just hating you and everything and stuff. You understand my point? We're together. Calm down, bro. Calm down. I got you. You understand? Now, let me just tell you something. There are a lot of projects, actually, I've been working on, as I told you last time, you know? And I got a call, man. They all approved. So we won't even be here, like, for long. You understand my point? And I'll be working with you on all those projects. Like, I'm serious.
You don't know what this means to me, man. You mean I can work on you with...
On all those projects.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you. Forget about your brother, bro. Man, I got you. I got it back.
Thank you, man. Not every time family will be the one to help you. Sometimes the closest people to you, friends, are the ones to be the blessing. Sometimes your uncles, your cousins, your sisters may not be there for you. Not all the time blood is thicker than water, as they say. Just keep praying, keep pushing, and keep believing, and God will come through.
Albert says, imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attraction. The description of yourself that you have in your head, that is the same way it's going to be. Think twice, think good, and think positive. Always go for gold. I'll see you next time on Gold. Go forth and prosper.